Intel Arrow Lake S Core Ultra 200 desktop CPUs to debut on 10th October. Intel is reportedly planning to debut its next-gen Arrow Lake S Core Ultra 200 inches desktop CPUs on the 10th of October as per BenchLife. Intel to tackle AMD Ryzen 9000 desktop CPUs in October with its next general Arrow Lake S Core Ultra 200 inches desktop CPUs. Intel's Arrow Lake S CPU platform will be the next major release for the desktop family, featuring a brand new architecture and a brand new socket. It is reported by BenchLife that Intel will announce its Arrow Lake S Core Ultra 200 inches desktop CPUs on the 10th of October. The report doesn't clarify if this will be an announcement or a hard launch, but based on previous launches, it is likely that the actual retail launch will take place a few weeks later, as the company wants to showcase to the public what its latest offerings have to offer to desktop consumers. Although the Intel Innovation 2024 event has been postponed, the Arrow Lake S for desktop computers, also known as Intel Core Ultra 2 series processors, according to the information we have obtained, Intel currently plans to release it on October 10th. Via BenchLife, based on what we know about Arrow Lake S, the next-gen Intel desktop CPUs will adopt the Core Ultra 200 naming scheme and initially launch in K flavors, which would include the Core Ultra 9 285K, Core Ultra 7 265K, and the Core Ultra 5 245K. These CPUs will be accompanied by the Z890 series motherboards, which will feature the new LGA 1851 socket. As for the architecture, Intel's Arrow Lake S Core Ultra 200 inches desktop CPUs will feature the brand new Lion Cove P-Core and Skymoney Core architecture. The chips will feature up to 4 tiles that include Compute Tile, SOC Tile, I/O Tile, and Graphics Tile. The GPU side will be powered by the new Alchemist's LPG graphics architecture. In terms of specifications, the Intel Arrow Lake S Core Ultra 200 inches lineup will feature up to 24 cores and 24 threads, with the hyper-threading support being excluded from this generation. The CPUs will get 33 MB of L3 cache and increased L2 caches. The clock speeds will be set up to 5.7 GHz on the top SKU, Core Ultra 9 285K, and while the T2P limits are set to remain the same, as in 125 watts PL1 and 253 watts PL2, the actual power consumption is stated to be 100 watts slower than the current Gen Raptor Lake CPUs. JAKIN has also revealed the clocks for several Core Ultra 200 SKUs as shown in the table below. Recent reports also stated that Arrow Lake S CPUs won't feature any instability issues like the ones several users are facing with 14th and 13th gen chips. With the release set for 10th October, we can expect Intel to share more information about Arrow Lake S Core Ultra 200 inches desktop CPUs soon. The company hasn't changed the plans for its launches despite its poor financial status, and with Lunar Lake headed for launch on the 3rd of September, we can hear a bit more about Arrow Lake desktop parts around that time.